A lot is going on in the markets in this video. The markets are looking fantastic as they heat up. Overall, the coins all have fantastic looks. The market caps for cryptocurrencies appear incredible. We're going to discuss it. We are going to discuss Bitcoin. Order books, learn from Ripple on how they gauged its performance, and then discuss altcoin mania and the ideal setting that we're searching for. Don't forget it's almost time for the monthly close. Bitcoin's overall value remains above $485. When the market capitalization of cryptocurrencies remains above $2 trillion, the bull run is about to begin. We are making the bears right, so say farewell to them. People are hibernating right now, so without further ado, let's get started. 52,270 Bitcoin, please pardon me, but it has dropped 0.56% in the last 24 hours. Having a $1 trillion market capitalization, Ethereum is approaching 50% more. Coming in at 2,938, it will reach its target of 3,000. After that, 3,500 USDT and USDC will both arrive at 99, indicating that the money has cycled out and into a person's preferred cryptocurrency, as XRP appears to be stunning. Fantastic, it's driving the pack out of the top 20 coins. Let's see, leading the way up by 1.5% is XRP. Coming in at 57 cents at this point, I informed my Discord that XRP is going to make a very significant move soon. I'm sitting on the sidelines right now, debating whether or not to buy more XRP at these prices because I know there will be a strong move up in the next 2 months. I know you're like, Rip, but that's a long time frame. It's not a long time frame within the next 2 months, folks. It's going to rip. I may throw some cash at it to get some extra cash and make a small quick exchange. This is just a whole different side bag. Nothing to do with my own bags, maybe another 50 to 100,000 XRP. I predict that at least a 2x will occur. Is it possible to get some quick money in the short term? I'm not considering it. People just don't like to watch their money disappear from their bank accounts, withdraw money from them, or invest in cryptocurrencies. I take it that's a psychological barrier. Although I would rather not see your bank account collapse and lose money, I believe I will. I believe that to be wise. Move now, do not advise on finances. Even if we see 20 to 40% growth in the next 60 days, I personally want to withdraw some of the money I have been saving through it and invest it in XRP. Where will I earn the additional 20 to 40% of my money? That's my current thought process and my current action. I'll let everyone know if I do it, but for now, folks, that's where we're sitting, and the markets are excellent. Everyone, you all look amazing. I've shown you the information over the phone, so good luck, it won't happen. We have discussed what transpired throughout the last 10 years. The price increases every time there is a sale. I'm not sure why everyone holds this opinion. Will this cycle be distinct from the others? When institutional money entered the picture, people thought it was just absurd. We're promoting terrible stories, but the individuals promoting those stories were also promoting shitcoins. You have to be intelligent to get into it. Lux Lines, who do you currently follow online? The first one is just around the corner. Why you don't have your NFTs, the mob is beyond me. Legendary level superhero, you name it, obtain your NFT, begin to recoup those XRPs, since you are aware of what will transpire. This month marks the 1-year milestone for everyone who has contributed to this project. Everyone involved in the project, regardless of when they joined or how long they've been there, has been earning XRP every month. As XRP's value rises, so will the benefits from Lux Lions for those who have been involved. Will one day receive a large salary as a result of this project and the NFTs they are holding, which they can later sell? Acceptance of XRP credit cards translates to $165. People. Who exactly are you? Let me beg you to consider this. Purchase this Ethereum. One of the Stark claims that this was the biggest airdrop in history. Following a massive airdrop, the stock started trading at $5. With an initial market valuation of $3.64 billion, the fully diluted value of the shares climbed as high as $50 billion, according to the Ethereum rollup. Approximately 1.3 million addresses will get 728 million tokens from Stark Neck in what is being called the biggest airdrop of the year. This is thrilling. I know that this is going to start to show. Many individuals in the prior bull run 2020 are in 2021 because I arrived here in 2017. Period, or whatever we choose to call it, has profited handsomely from airdrops. If you're an airdropper, this is your thing. I posted this tweet where my bears are, and I'm going to repost it. Chaser, look at this one. Folks got airdropped. It went to $5, and it's still sitting at 350. If you ask me, that's a lot of freaking free money. That's the question I have. Since the engagement is taking place online, I'm rather certain that Twitter is working against me. There seems to be something in the algorithm that is really stifling me, so what am I going to do? I'm not sure if I have an insane amount of bots that are just spamming me, and Twitter believes I'm doing it. I'm going to start responding to people more often and start tweeting more frequently. And we're going to get away from it. The horrible algorithm that has been keeping our account inactive for a while hasn't been updated on Twitter. I have actually been noticing that my Discord channel has been going to YouTube, but Twitter's existence is going to return. It is from the nation's capital. In the past, Bitcoin TR, as we can see in black in the year candle 4, Bitcoin tends to break its 4-year cycle of resistance. So here it is, breaking it. And we had a monthly close above the resistance for the first time, is that correct? This cycle is identical to the previous one in that aspect, which we have never witnessed. But since this is the first time that Bitcoin has ever broken through this resistance in a holding period, I believe that this holding will be unlike anything you have ever seen before. It may be the last bull cycle that we see. The more money that enters the market, the more volatile it becomes. That's where I'm supposed to argue that the market will be based on basic economics, right? For the first time, we have broken over barriers before. I believe that Bitcoin will reach a value of $150,000 or more. Folks, I believe that 2024 and 2025 will be incredibly exciting years for cryptocurrency. Please allow me to accept this Bitcoin. Since October, order books are no longer closed. It's the Bitcoin order as the market delays 540 million books, all of which are completed before having after asking, please listen, if we get this, where are we going to go? Push up. If Bitcoin continues, the following is the ideal situation for XRP at this time. Even at 485, we'll say that Bitcoin remains at the correct total cryptocurrency value. Market capitalization remains over $2 trillion, and if XRP can cross that $1 mark comes before Bitcoin breaks the record high, hits 100,000, and starts to run. The money will then rotate out and back into XRP. At that moment, we could very easily see a 10x on the XRP, which would bring us to a double-digit XRP. Consider that. That is what where the Bitcoin markets appear to be in excellent health right now, and Chad stated that perhaps things will start to make more sense. BlackRock is getting ready to realize that vision, that the laws have been rigged. In the realm of global finance, all the necessary arrangements are currently in place, and there is almost no way to prevent this from occurring. When a crisis arises, the global financial system is frozen, giving the parties involved some time to regroup. Their vision for the global economy states that President Trump will be helpless to stop the impending calamity as it develops. Trying to stop them would very likely completely diminish the president's authority, which is incredible. Jim, honestly, what were the requests made by these elites from your contact at BlackRock essentially seeking to categorize there's no way BlackRock can fail? The technical word has significance on a systemic level. We've heard that a financial institution, or CFY, that is designated typically refers to banks like as bank. People, might that have been an XRP before? I'm just aware of the classification, who knows? There may be interesting times ahead. And it brings us to these alternatives. Overall number 3, the 6th update from Pentoshi, states yes, we haven't seen anything yet, but after everything is said and done, we might see this. We haven't even approached new highs yet, but this cycle has hit a couple of trillion, and the winners are showing themselves. Of this cycle, which ought to have significantly more in theory. Upside, this represents the entire cryptocurrency market. Cap, this is the object of our attention. Alright, so this doesn't include Ethereum and Bitcoin. Keep in mind that this is only for alternates. We are already witnessing this thing in advance. There has never been a situation like this. This is something that has never actually been seen before, so before we go there, where are these alts going, Mark? This is going to increase even further. Yes, this was the pinnacle. Keep in mind that when money has cycled out at an entity called alts, Bitcoin is subtracted. XRP has surged to a 33% domination in Ethereum, which often absorbs a large portion of the market capitalization. Imagine we reach a 10 trillion. Market capitalization and XRP surged to 33%, leading to a fast calculation that tells me 3 trillion even if XRP receives the full amount. A quick calculation of 3 trillion tells me that I will still gain almost $60,000. Keep in mind, however, that includes Ethereum and Bitcoin. Add that equation to the Bitcoin Ethereum. By then, Bitcoin might have reached 3 trillion Ethereum, or perhaps a trillion, which would be 4 or 6 trillion. After deducting Bitcoin and Ethereum from the total, 30% of $6 trillion leaves us with 20% of those 6, or 1.2. By doing so, XRP rises above $20 and approaches the $25 to $30 range. Thanks for watching.